coming back. Just 'cause there's two don't mean I'm coming back. Don't mean I'm coming back. Just 'cause there's two don't mean I'm coming back. Good luck, but I don't really care. And I hope she finds somebody else when you're not there. Stepping down the road is around me. It's two lanes covered in dirt just for me. Said I'll see you later when you get down. But I had a cigarette sit there and just 'cause there's two don't mean I'm coming back. Just 'cause there's two don't mean I'm coming back. Just 'cause there's two don't mean I'm coming back. Thank you guys so much. So if you guys are just checking in to the graduation virtual online thing, I don't know. My name is Ayla Lynn. I do attend this school, and I am a senior, class of 2020, graduating with you guys. And yeah, I do country music, also do some of my own songs. So if you guys are just checking in, there's the update. I'm gonna do another song here, and this is called Lipstick, and it is by Runaway June, and it is a fun song to do. I love it. If you're gonna love somebody, yeah, you better love somebody who ruins your lipstick, down your mascara. You got a brand new beat up, broken heart, black tears rolling down your face. It's all crashing down, you can't love again, 'cause nobody can take his place. Well, I've been there, we've all been there, and I know how bad it feels. It's a big world, I can promise you, love. So good when it's real. If you're gonna love somebody, yeah, you better love somebody who ruins her sweet blue eyes, tries to stare. If you're gonna love somebody, yeah, you better love somebody who ruins her lipstick, not your mascara.
57 participants already.
Thank you guys so much. So I just want to say thank you to Lee Virtual before I play my last song one more time. And just thank you so much for allowing me to do this and for giving us a virtual graduation. Knowing that it's possible is just amazing. And I'm going to play my last song, which is usually what I start off with when I start playing somewhere, but it's just fun to do. And I hope that wherever you guys are, that you can sing along to this and you can dance. You're home. You can dance all you want. You don't have to be ashamed to dance, and so you can dance and you can clap and you can sing with me on this one. And this is by Maren Morris. It is called My Church. I hope you guys like it.
Welcome to the graduation ceremony for the Lee Virtual School class of 2020. This is Lee County's first ever online commencement ceremony, and it is fitting that it is our 10th anniversary. We have a variety of important guests that will speak briefly today, but on behalf of the entire Lee Virtual School learning community and staff, let's please welcome the reason why we're here, to celebrate the Lee Virtual School graduating class of 2020.
Good afternoon. My name is Amanda Kraus. I teach social studies at Lee Virtual School. Please stand, remove your hats, and join me as we honor our country with the Star-Spangled Banner. Mrs. Anna Marrera, a math teacher at Lee Virtual School, will perform the Star-Spangled Banner. She can be seen locally singing our national anthem at high school football games. The Star-Spangled Banner is especially important to Mrs. Marrera, as her husband is a Purple Heart and Bronze Star recipient. Now, let's listen to her beautiful rendition of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Elijah Lefkowitz, and I'm the science teacher with Lee Virtual School. I would like to welcome the special adults participating in today's graduation ceremony. First, our distinguished guests. Miss Kathleen O'Daniel Morgan, District 7, Lee County School Board. Everyone appreciates the leadership and guidance of the school board, superintendent, district staff that have made this day possible. Thank you for giving us the chance to continue to innovate education and expand learning beyond the walls of traditional schools.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Years from now, your 2020 graduation will be a story that you tell. The folks that traveled this path with you will be the memories that you cherish and nurture. Each of us is sharing the celebration of your success and will remember your sacrifice and resilience at a time of celebration deferred. We are turning you over to your future. Follow your heart, lead with your head. Again, congratulations.
Hey, class of 2020, congratulations from Brian Hammond here. I'm one of your Lee County commissioners. I want you to know that we will always be rooting for you here in Lee County. Don't ever forget where you came from. As you can tell, sometimes in life, things don't always go as planned, and that's probably what you're feeling right now during this pandemic. But when things don't go as planned, I want you to remember what noted philosopher Taylor Swift said, and shake it off, shake it off. Go out there and be great.
Hello, 2020 graduates. I'm Mayor Randy Henderson coming to you right from the mayor's office in here in Fort Myers, Florida. And I want to congratulate all the graduates of Lee Virtual School for the hard work you put forward. I wish you all the best as you pursue your life travels, and you've got a good foundation from graduating from Lee Virtual School right here in Fort Myers.
Congratulations to the seniors of Lee County Virtual School. Today is a very important day for you all, and I wish you all the success for the future, as many things will come across your paths, and I am confident you will meet those and exceed those expectations and the things that are presented to you. Once again, I wish you all the best and all the success for the future. Thank you.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. You have a lot of obstacles to overcome, but you will succeed. Congratulations again, and to the virtual class of 2020.
Congratulations, 2020 graduates of Lee Virtual School, the first graduating class in 10 years. You put the L in Lee because you represent us so well. You put the V in virtual because you guys were doing it and had to show the rest of us how to catch up to you. You put the S in success because we know you will go out and succeed in whatever you desire. Thank you to Principal Schilling and all of the staff. And 2020 graduates, go out and show them who you are.
There is much to celebrate for this incredible group of Lee Virtual School students that make up the class of 2020. 76% have a GPA of 3.0 or higher. 20% have a GPA between 3.01 to 3.49. 23% have a GPA from 3.5 to 3.99. An incredible 33%, 1/3 of our graduating class are graduating with a GPA of 4.0 or better. Most importantly, as the world turns to a new chapter in history, all of you simply turn a page. You're ready for whatever this new normal will be. I'm confident, class of 2020, you have the skills and knowledge not only to manage what is next, but to help lead the rest of us toward a better future. On behalf of your parents, your friends, and the entire LVS learning community, thank you for giving us the confidence that there are at least 67 people equipped and ready to shape the world in a positive way. God bless you and Godspeed to each of you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, class of 2020. Congratulations on a job well done. I have been the school counselor here with you since your sophomore year, and I have genuinely enjoyed getting to know many of you and your families. This class of 2020 is filled with remarkable students with very impressive accomplishments. Today, on this special day, I have the privilege of introducing one of your fellow classmates and a speaker at today's ceremony, a young lady who I have had the pleasure of knowing and working with since my first days here at the Lee Virtual School. As most of you know, our school offers a level of flexibility with our students' schedule that affords them the ability to not only learn and receive a great education with some of the most passionate teachers, but also to take advantage of a variety of opportunities, whether they be educational, artistic, athletic, professional, or personal. Miss Andrea Alonso has taken full advantage of her opportunities and talents, and I am very proud to introduce her to you today. Miss Alonso just completed her first year at Florida Gulf Coast University and is majoring in marketing with a minor in digital media design. Her pursuit of academic excellence is quite remarkable, not having earned anything less than an A in any course taken these past 4 years at the high school or university level. Her academic, professional, and personal successes thus far are quite impressive. While completing her studies, she works as a sales leader at a store at the outlet mall, working many hours each week. In her spare time, she loves to donate her talents to the art gallery at the Alliance of the Arts. She is not only a true scholar, but also a talented and passionate artist and a leader in the workforce. Although she has had some obstacles to overcome and it has not been easy, she has always stayed focused and goal-oriented. She is ready to change the world. This remarkable young lady is one of the most humble, polite, and positive young adults I know. She does not enjoy being in the spotlight, but she deserves to have the spotlight shown on her, for she has worked hard, overcome some obstacles, and will only continue to do great things in this world. It is my pleasure to introduce your graduation speaker, Miss Andrea Alonso.
Good afternoon, fellow students, parents, and staff. Today is a very special and extraordinary day. We celebrate the class of 2020 in a different and unconventional way, with such a great distance between us, but closer than ever before to commemorate success, hard work, and uniqueness. As virtual students, we all learned to shine in our own ways, even when we spent most days behind a screen, making us the most prepared for times like these, because this is what we do best and has always set us apart. From the moment we became part of LVS, we began to develop strengths that perhaps not every student gets to discover, such as those abilities needed to teach ourselves and balance life in school, which can sometimes be difficult when you're in the middle of a DVA and your parents and siblings are yelling in the background. Most of us probably encountered times of confusion, frustration, and even poor Wi-Fi connection, but we got through high school regardless and made our own unique experience, with some of us embracing social life or lack thereof by prioritizing our passions, talents, or hobbies, the things that make us happy. I think that I speak for many of us when I say that These years have led to self-discovery, countless opportunities to improve several aspects of our lives and the lives of others, and growth unlike any other because we have experienced a different kind of learning, a system that gives us the freedom to move at our pace while offering us unconditional support and aid along the way. Because of this, becoming who we are today wouldn't be possible without teachers and staff. On behalf of the senior class, I want to thank you for your determination and dedication. You have pushed us to our limits and made us realize there's potential within us to overcome every challenge, exceed all expectations, and pursue our goals. And parents, thank you for always being there to comfort us and support our decisions. Today, we look back and see that not everything comes down to grades or academic history. It is more about forming and figuring ourselves out through those situations we face. And while this stage of our lives comes to an end, another one begins today and continues to build on our stories, knowledge, and experiences. I like to say that it's been an honor being part of LVS, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Here at Lee Virtual School, we pride ourselves on offering students a refined educational experience directly connected to the world we live in. It is more than standardized test scores and graduation rates. It's about providing students with opportunities to take full advantage of the learning community in which we live. Raven Novak is an example of a student who, through her own self-discipline, has maximized all of the academic options to achieve top rankings in the Lee Virtual School's graduating class of 2020. Raven, at 17 years of age, is receiving 2 diplomas. Today, she will place her Lee Virtual School diploma next to her Florida Southwestern State College Associates in Arts diploma. With a consistent spot on the FSW's Dean's List, and a weighted cumulative grade point average of 5.26, and Bright Futures Florida Academic Scholarship, Raven plans to continue her college education majoring in medical sonography. Many people believe that teachers motivate students by recognizing their strengths and weaknesses. For Lee Virtual School staff, Raven's direct character and mature qualities have always encouraged us to offer more, to provide more meaningful interventions to feed her pursuit of achievement. Raven, as you move into your adulthood, continue to let your personal engagement, your positive affect, and your attitude of strength be your guide. No doubt, you will carve your own path, one full of excitement and surprises. Class of 2020, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Raven Novak.
The fact that I'm standing here graduating is still a little unreal, to be honest. That the past 4 years of high school have just flown by. While I was going through them, there were times it honestly felt like forever. But now looking back and being done, it went by pretty quick. I remember in the very beginning, I wanted to go to traditional high school so I could be with my friends. But since I started here at Lee Virtual, never wanted that again. The opportunities going to school have given me are things I'm so grateful for, as are the experiences. And because of these experiences, I got to grow educationally and as a person. It's a big part of the reason I am the person I am today. Now, the vast majority of you I do not know and I've never met, but today we were all doing the same thing, graduating and closing a chapter of our lives. Now, this isn't how we thought we would be doing it, and it's not how we wanted to do it, but we were all doing the best we can at this time. We all continued with our work, and we powered through, because that is what our class does. Class of 2020, we've been through the ringer, but we still made it here, and we'll continue to make it, whether we're going to college or to the workplace right away. For those going to college, a lot's up in the air with the fall semester right now, whether it's going to be on campus or online, because we don't know when all this will end. And that's worrying and scary for a lot of people. But if it's online, so be it. We certainly have the experience with that, so we'll just keep going. And if it's on campus, that'd be great too, because I know I, for one, miss being on campus. But regardless of whichever it is, We are equipped to handle it and whatever is thrown our way. We don't get to choose the hand we're dealt, but what we do get to do is choose what to do with it and how to make it great. This is the start of the rest of our lives, and it might be a bit of a rocky start, but we can't let that deter us. We haven't before, and we can't start now. Congratulations to the class of 2020, and good luck to all of you in whatever you do. I wish you and your families all the best.
Ms. Morgan, the students seated here have met all the requirements set forth by the School District of Lee County and the Florida State Department of Education. They are ready to receive their certificates of completion or high school diplomas.
Mr. Schilling, on behalf of the Lee County School District, thank you for presenting the class of 2020 to me. Congratulations to these students and to their parents on this special occasion. Mr. Schilling, by the power vested in me, I accept this graduating class as having completed the requirements set forth by the School District of Lee County and the Florida State Department of Education, and I am ready to confer their diplomas.
Sophia Maria Abujade. I am very grateful for the help, kindness, and encouragement of Mr. Schilling, Ms. Baker, Ms. Berry, Ms. Weiner, Ms. Osman, and the entire Lee Virtual staff over the years. Sophia was involved in Ms. Morera's music club a few years back, as well as NJHS and NHS. She plans to continue working as well as attend Florida Southwestern for her bachelor's degree. Currently, she's undecided on a major. Erin Acevera Ginedo. Ryan Dennehy Allison. Ryan wants to thank his mom and dad. He was a member of this year's UNO Club. Ryan has been accepted into St. Edward's University in Austin, Texas, and plans a career as a stockbroker. Andrea Alonzo. I'd like to thank Mr. Schilling, who gave me the opportunity to be a part of LVS, even though I showed up when enrollment applications were closed. But he was there to support me from the very first moment. Ms. Baker, the one who's always been there to listen and encourage me on every decision. Every teacher that helped me grow through the years and embrace my talents, and my parents, because they inspired me to become a better, more educated person every day. Andrea was briefly involved in the art club. Andrea is planning to going on to FGCU to major in marketing and minor in digital media design. Her goal is to become a creative director. This year, Andrea received an award for overall GPA of 4.0 or higher. Julianne Barba. Caden Barr. Ava Renata Beats. Ava would like to thank her parents. Without their support and belief in me, this would not have been possible. They moved me to work my hardest because they know what I'm capable of achieving. With each of my parents' individual talents, they inspired me to finish strong and reach my goals. I would also like to thank my grandparents, who were always proud of me, even for the smallest accomplishments. And finally, my large group of friends that have always supported me and showed me love. Ava has not made a final decision on her career choice, but is leaning toward web design. She plans to volunteer full-time in Bible education work. Ava's award this year was overall GPA of 4.0 or higher. Benjamin Michael Binkowski. I'd like to thank my family for their constant support and encouragement throughout every challenge I faced. Benjamin is going to attend Valdosta State University for a criminal justice degree for a career in law enforcement. Ben received a number of awards this year: Top Senior English 4 Award, Top Senior Psychology 1 Award, Top Senior Anatomy Award, overall GPA 3.7 to 3.99. Gracie Alexandria Burgess. Mom, Dad, Kaylee, and Sergeant, thank you for being there right beside me for the last 18 years, supporting me every step of the way. I would not be where I was without the love and support from you guys. I love you so very much. Zyla, Kaz, Megan, Seth, and my military family, thank you for teaching me life lessons and for teaching me to be a leader and always being there for me. I appreciate and love you all so much. Mary, Allison, Abby, and Lexi, thank you guys for being great friends and for being there to support me, pray for me, and creating many new memories. Amy and Andrew Payne, Amy C., Jody, Kim, Maranatha Dance Family, thank you all for supporting me not only with how to dance, but also how to be a leader. Thank you for all the support and prayers you've given me over the last 6 years. Megan and Paul Cornwell, and Kevin and Leanna Gladfelter. Thank you for just pouring love, support, and God's word into me for the last couple of months. I love you so much. Thank you to everyone so much. I love you all and appreciate the love, support, and prayers you've given me over the past 18 years of my life. I cannot wait to start this next journey in life. I am going to Florida Gulf Coast University, go Eagles, and getting my bachelor's degree in exercise science. From there, I'm getting my master's degree in athletic training, and one day my doctorate to be a sports medicine physician. My dream job would be on the staff with the WWE as an athletic trainer or sports medicine physician. Gracie has an overall GPA of 4.0 or higher. Kelsey Alexis Busby. I'd like to thank my parents for always pushing me to do my best in school, even when I didn't want to turn in my work. Sorry about that. I'd like to thank the teachers that work constantly with me to help me do my best. I'd like to thank the ones who love me and always encourage me to be like Anya, Angelina, Cargan, and my incredible boyfriend, Ali. Kelsey intends to pursue her AA and become a teacher. Kelsey was recognized this year for overall GPA of 4.0 or higher. Anya Amari Carlson. Gianna Lynn Carrerio. I'd like to thank my parents, Cameron and Janine Carrerio, for believing in me and supporting my goals. I'd also like to thank Shane Lawrence for when I was overwhelmed in my studies and keeping me focused and helping me push through. After graduation, I plan to keep working towards my goal of being a writer. Gianna's ultimate goal is to be a business owner and an author. Gavin Barrett Comer. I'd like to thank my family and teachers for their support and for helping me each step of the way. A very special shout out to Ms. Moore for always keeping me on task, especially when things got hectic. Gavin's plans are to continue working at the Starbucks until he begins his HVAC apprenticeship for a career in HVAC and air conditioning. Gavin received many awards through the years in math, biology, social media class, and also for good attendance. Jaron Michael Coonrod. I'd like to thank my family for always pushing me to be the best that I can be. Jaron has applied for an apprenticeship with B&I Contractors and is going for certifications in multiple trades, including HVAC and welding. Jaron earned the top Math for College Readiness Award. Bryson Ray Covey. Reagan Alexandria Denny. I'd like to thank God, my parents, and my church for supporting and loving me. Reagan will be attending FSW and majoring in psychology and starting her worship ministry partnership at City First Church. Her goal is a career as a forensic pathologist. Reagan is a Carson Scholarship recipient and received the top English 4 award and recognized for GPA 4.0 or higher. Jacob Henry DeVault. I'd like to thank my parents, Tina, Will, DeVault, for raising me to be a good person. I feel very lucky to have them. I also like to thank my brothers, Billy, Brandon, and Dylan, as well as my aunts, uncles, cousins, and grandparents for supporting me from Ohio. I love them all dearly. My immediate plan for the future is to take a little time to see what life has to offer. I like to experiment in the workforce before committing to college. Jacob would like to pursue a career in the veterinary field. I've maintained straight A's throughout all my 4 years at Lee Virtual School. The other awards I received this year: Top English 2 Award, Top Math for College Readiness Award, Top Spanish 2 Award, Top Psychology 2 Award, overall GPA 4.0 or higher. Skylar Jordan Dickerson. I'd like to thank God first for helping me with this journey and my parents who are a huge support system for me even with all the ups and downs. Prior to coming to LVS, Skylar was involved with cheerleading at SFCA. Skylar would finish her associate's degree at FSW and then transfer to Nova for her master's in speech language pathology. She plans a career as a speech pathologist. Skylar achieved a 3.5 ending GPA. Drew Barry Dilks. Gage Taylor Dill. I'd like to thank my mom, dad, and brother for support. I would also like to thank all the teachers I've ever had throughout my years. Gage has not decided on a college yet, but hopes to attend school for hockey. His goal after hockey is to become a firefighter. Gage's awards this year: top senior math for college readiness award, top overall GPA of 4.0 or higher. Hunter James Drum. Hunter would like to thank his teachers, friends, and family. He was a member of the National Honor Society. Hunter's immediate plans are going straight into the workforce and becoming a software engineer. Hunter received an award for his GPA 3.5 to 3.74. Ariel J. DuVernay. Ariel would like to thank Ms. Prito and Ms. Baker. She was part of the GSA and the art club. Ariel is still deciding on a major, but her immediate plans include working and traveling to see her family during her gap year. Ariel received the following senior awards: top art history award, top overall GPA 4.0 or above. Zoe Elizabeth Green. Layton Frederick Harrington. Layton would like to thank his family. This year, Layton volunteered at his church weekly and worked 7 days a week. He is currently dual enrolled at FSW and will complete his AA degree this summer. After FSW, he will complete his BA at FGCU in a career with finance or computer security. Layton received a 4-year scholarship from the Community Foundation in Naples. He is very thankful for their assistance in making college a debt-free learning experience. Madison Grace Kirkland. I'd like to thank all of my teachers and all the staff that has helped me along this journey, but most importantly, I'd like to thank my family for motivating me and pushing me to do my very best. Madison plans to attend Sun State Academy for a career as a cosmetologist. Madison received the following senior awards: top photography award, top parenting skills award. Charlie Arthur Kraus. Every teacher that I had has been outstanding, but Ms. Moore, especially, thank you for going above and beyond to find what worked for me. Charlie's immediate plans are getting a job and working. He is taking the summer off to decide. His current goal is to become a blacksmith or an artist. Nicholas Evan Kolpanowski. Nicholas would like to thank his parents, Mr. McKinley, Ms. Brooks, Ms. Baker, Ms. Morrell, Ms. Bobak, and all the teachers who encouraged me. He's taking a gap year to keep working in the field as a musician, then plan on relocating for college. At this time, he has not decided on a major. He would like a career in either music and media studies. His senior award was Top Marine Science Award. Juliana Catherine Lawton. Ivana Priscilla Ledick Melendez. I'd like to thank my mom and dad for being my #1 supporters. You guys have taught me so much over the years and have been by my side through every up and down. I wouldn't have made it this far without your guys' love and support. I'd also like to thank my Nana for being a second mom to me. You've helped me out so much, and I can't thank you enough for all you've done for me. I'm beyond grateful for all the amazing people in my life, my family, my friends, and my amazing boyfriend. You guys all play a major role. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. After she graduates, she'd like to attend FIU and major in music business. Her dream is to work for a label as big as Warner Chappell one day. Ivana would like to be an A&R in the music industry. Kyle Andrew Lockhart. Jalen Evilas Lopez. I'd like to thank my sister for being my biggest supporter, my mom, my boyfriend, and my amazing godparents. My plans are to live life to the fullest and spread as much love and hippie happiness as I possibly can. Jalen's career goal is in cosmetology. Jalen was a top Senior Psychology 2 award winner this year. Kimberly Ann Lopez. I'd like to thank my family and boyfriend for continuously supporting me through my high school years. They encouraged me greatly and helped me to get where I am now. Kimberly was a member of NHS. She plans to go to Life School Ministry College, where she will be learning about church leadership and ministry, which will then be the foundation for her career. Her plan is to become a pastor of a church one day or any ministry God calls her to. Kimberly's senior awards include Top Math for College Readiness Award, Top Spanish 2 Award, grade 4.0 or higher. Ayla Lynn Mayo. Ayla would like to thank her parents, Robert and Kathy Mayo, and her best friend, Elizabeth. She'll be moving to Nashville, Tennessee to continue her music. She was accepted into Belmont University in Nashville starting in the fall. Her goal is to become a musician. Ayla is attending Belmont for entertainment business, possibly going as far as becoming an entertainment attorney. Ayla received an award this year for overall GPA 3.5 to 3.74. Jaden Ezra McCormick. My mom always supported me. She's always been there to help me and keep me on track. And my grandma always offering support and words of wisdom. Jaden plans to attend FGCU to earn a dual degree in civil and environmental engineering for a career as an engineer. Jaden is eligible for the Florida Bright Future Scholarship, and overall GPA is 3.5 to 3.84. Cameron Marie McGuire. I'd like to thank my parents and homeroom teacher, Ms. Prito. Cameron plans on going to college and majoring in business and continue working. Cameron was recognized for an overall GPA of 3.5 to 3.74. Miguel Antonio Melendez. I'd like to thank my parents and grandparents for pushing me through to the end. Miguel plans a career in culinary as a chef. Jared Monahan. Jared would like to thank his family, friends, and Ms. Weiner for making Spanish a fun subject. Jared plans on a career in offensive cybersecurity, and he plans on attending Florida Polytechnic University for 4 years to obtain a major in computer science and a minor in cybersecurity. Jared was on honor roll for his entire academic career with LVIP. Jared received an award this year for GPA 4.0 or higher and Spanish 2 Top Award. Logan Timothy Moore. I'd like to thank my family for always supporting me, my teachers for putting up with me, and the founders of Lee Virtual School for making an online school possible. Logan's plans on getting a degree in property management and going into property development with my family. Heather June Morgan. Heather would like to thank her parents, her sister, and her wonderful teachers. She plans on attending college to get her bachelor's degree in science, and her current career path is starting a clothing business or an event planning business. Morgan was enrolled in dual enrollment at Florida Southwestern during her freshman and sophomore year. She was also recognized for Top Photography Award. William Edward Nelson. I'd like to thank my mother mostly and her father for being available to help. I also credit my dad for the occasional help with English and giving me insight to a future career similar to his. William was involved in National Honor Society. He was accepted to a college and getting the Bright Future Scholarship will pay for part of that. His current career goal is in cybersecurity. William has been recognized for excellence in chemistry and for his GPA, which is 3.75 to 3.99. Raven Ashley Novak. I'd like to thank my school for granting me the opportunity and experiences that it has. I'd like to thank Ms. Baker for always helping me and providing me with resources and aid throughout the years and believing in me. I'd also like to thank my mother for seeing what I can do and doing her best to make sure I realized it well, and I always did my best. She always supported me in whatever I chose to do. I am immensely grateful. Raven's planning a career as a diagnostic medical sonographer. Raven is the recipient of the Bright Future Scholarship. She also has a GPA of 4.0 or higher. Allison Olson. I'd like to thank my teachers who I've taken classes for. I also like to thank my parents for helping me throughout my school career and being there for me always. Allison's post-graduation plans are continue working. Her current career choice would be in makeup artistry. Damian Jaime Petrolanda. Damian would like to thank his mom and his dad for always having my back no matter what. His immediate plans are working, and in the fall finished 9 credits he has left for his AA from FSW. His goal is to become a robotic engineer. Last year, 2018-2019, top GPA 4.0. His GPA this year also 4.0. Ansley Rain Petty. I'd like to thank my parents for sticking with me through everything I went through during high school. My sister and my grandfather have also supported me through this. Ainsley plans on attending FSW for her core classes and then enroll at FGCU to major in business and marketing. She'd also like to attend Cape Coral Tech for cosmetology and work as a makeup artist. Top Senior Driver's Education Award. Tatiana Pierre. I'd like to thank Miss Blessing, Miss Brooks, Miss Kraus, Miss Delabella, Miss Baker, Miss Norgren, Miss O'Keefe, Miss Thune, Mr. Q, Mr. O'Grady, and Mr. McKinley. From the 2 years of attending Lee Virtual School, you've all helped me so much to strive for my education. Doing online schooling was very new to me, and you all made it possible for me to succeed. I enjoy the DBAs, the assignment reviews, the live lessons. Your classes and advice taught me the importance of facing real-world situations and how to react to them. I am so grateful for being your student and look forward to a bright future. Thank you. Tatiana was a member of the National Honor Society. After my senior graduation, I look forward to going to FSW for my associate's degree in nursing. I'll be a full-time student studying day and night for the medical field. I'll also make sure to spend time with my friends and family as well. Her current career choice is to become a registered nurse. I want to work in the nursing homes or healthcare services. My passion for becoming a registered nurse will allow me to know about health and help people that are sick or in trouble. It is a significant priority to aid individuals' well-being. Awards Tatiana received this year: Top Senior Psychology Award, Top Senior Social Media Award, Top Personal and Family Finance Award, overall GPA 4.0 or higher. Annalyn Rose Pygott. Annalyn would like to thank her Mimi and her Paw for always standing by her and supporting her no matter what. She'd also like to thank her mom because she has been my protector, advocate, and even friend since the beginning. Annalyn is taking time to decide on her future educational plans. She plans to start working as soon as possible in a professional business type of job. Since starting Lee Virtual School her 6th grade year, she's received either honors or highest honors each year. Allie received an award this year for overall GPA 3.5 to 3.74. Morgan Elizabeth Prieto. First, I'd like to give thanks to God, for without him, none of this would be possible. I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my sister, and family for their love and support. Thank you to those who tutored me in my difficult subjects. I also like to thank my teachers that have invested and inspired me to pursue a teaching career. Morgan plans to attend FSW to pursue her bachelor's degree in elementary education and become an elementary school teacher. Morgan's senior award was for GPA 4.0 or higher. Haley Madison Prince. Natalia Inez Peludo. Shelby Lynn Queen. I would like to thank her mom, dad, brother, and sister. Shelby's plans are to attend FGCU to study forensic psychology and a career as a forensic psychologist. James Cunningham Rapanos. James would like to thank Miss Baker. James plans to work and attend college after getting his BS. At the present time, he is undecided on his major. James was recognized for overall GPA 3.75 to 3.99. Ilana Rose Reginator. Ilana would like to thank her parents and Lee Virtual School staff. She plans on picking a college that would lead to a career as an animator or cartoonist. Amanda Lee Riley. I'd like to thank all of my teachers and any school staff that helped me get through the school year. I'd also like to thank my family and friends for always pushing me to finish the school year strong. Amanda is hoping to continue working at Publix, get promoted, move up, and build a career with Publix. If possible, she'd like to also work with animals. Amanda received the top photography award and overall GPA 3.5 to 3.74. Emily Rose Ribb. I'd like to thank my parents, my sister, grandparents, and my friends for helping and supporting and encouraging. Emily will be attending Fort Myers Technical College and concentrating on web design and programming. Emily was awarded the regional affiliate from NCWIT Aspirations in Computing. Thanks to Ms. Van Devender for her endorsement. Emily won the top senior technology award this year. Ashley Diane Rivera. I'd like to thank Ms. Thune, Ms. Baker, and my parents. Ashley's plans to attend nursing school to become a nurse. Andrew Michael Riveron. Andrew would like to thank Ms. Bonadies, Ms. Thune, and of course, Ms. Baker. Andrew will be pursuing a career as a park ranger or game warden in the National Park Service. He plans to attend a technical college for veterinary medicine. Andrew received the following awards this year: Top Liberal Arts Award, Top Critical Thinking and Study Skills Award, Top Liberal Arts Award. Dalton Allen Robinson. I would personally like to thank my grandma for pushing me to get my assignments done and believing in me. I'd also like to thank LVS for the 3 amazing plus years that I have been with you guys. You guys are always trying to do the right thing and have the students do nothing but succeed in school life. With the flexibility that is given to the students, we are able to accommodate our schedules with school. I'd also like to give a huge thank you to all the LVS teachers and staff. Also, thank you to my teachers at LVS for all your hard work you do day in and day out for the students and parents. Thank you very much. Dalton's goal is to be a public influencer. Jessica Rodriguez. David Sanchez. David would like to thank Mr. Patira and Ms. Baker for always being available to help. David's immediate plans are to take a gap year before going back into my studies. His career goal is to enroll in school and become an astrophysicist. Paulina Ann Sands. I'd like to thank Ms. Bonadies for everything she has helped me with and Ms. Baker for being there throughout my entire year. Paulina will be attending FSW and enrolling in classes for a career in counseling, specializing in helping people with addictions to drugs and alcohol. Paulina's senior award is a GPA 3.5 to 3.74. Audrey Grace Sheen. I'd like to thank my mom. She's always been there for me and I appreciate everything she does. Audrey was a part of NHS for 4 years. Audrey will be going to FGCU for her studies and then hopefully transferring to UF for vet school. Her goal is to be a wildlife veterinarian. Audrey qualifies for the Academic Bright Future Scholarship and is earning her associate's degree from FSW. She also received an award for overall GPA 4.0 or higher. Caitlin Marie Stewart. Paige Morgan Titus. I'd like to thank her family. She plans to attend FGCU and get her degree in education. Her goal is to be a high school English teacher. Paige also has a GPA of 4.0 or higher. Nathan Todd. Megan Nicole Trout. It was my mom and dad that helped me with the most through the last 4 years. I don't know if I would be here today had it not been for the values they taught me about hard work and perseverance. I'd also like to thank Ms. Baker for helping me seize every opportunity I've been given. Currently, Megan is waiting on news on scholarships, so she's undecided on where she will be enrolling. Megan is also undecided on her major, but wants a career where she is helping people. Megan was awarded overall GPA 3.5 to 3.74. Kelly Sue Wickersham. I'd like to thank my parents who have continuously pushed me to do my best no matter what and have always kept me motivated. Also my dog, Harley. Kelly is going to college for her bachelor's degree and join the military as well. Her career goal is nursing. Kelly was awarded the GPA 4.0 or higher. Shyla Carol Weidger. I'd like to thank Ms. Bonadies for pushing me through junior and senior year. Also Ms. McNew and Dr. Lefkowitz for the amazing criminal justice and forensic science classes. Shyla will be attending Hilbert College in New York to earn her master's degree and eventually going for her doctorate. Her career goal is forensic pathologist. Damon Jeremy Young. I'd like to thank my mom. I couldn't have made it this far without her support. I'd also like to thank the rest of my family for the love, care they bring to my life. Damon's immediate plans include a part-time job at a bike repair shop. His goal is getting a degree in computer science and plans on a career as a software developer.
Good afternoon. My name is Megan Osman, and I teach electives at Lee Virtual School. Traditionally, the moving of the tassel at graduation is called turning the tassel or the turning of the tassel ceremony. It symbolizes one's transition from a candidate to a graduate. Lee Virtual, class of 2020, please move your tassel from the right to the left side of your caps as a sign of your completion. Congratulations, graduates. It is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Joe Patura.
Hello, my name's Joe Patura, and I have the privilege to be working at Lee Virtual School, the best online school in the state of Florida. This is weird for me to be delivering the closing remarks. However, I just might be the most qualified person to do it. Graduates, I was sitting right where you are in June of 1974. Yes, you heard that right. I graduated from George Washington High School in Philadelphia, home of the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles in 1974. That's 46 years ago. I also graduated from Westchester State College in May of 1978. This is my cap and gown and colors from my college graduation. So I graduated in May, and I was hired in August to begin my teaching career in Savannah, Georgia. I know what you're thinking. This guy had to be hired right out of middle school. He looks way too young to be that old. This is my 42nd year in education. Actually, if you think about it, I have been in school every year since kindergarten. I was 5 in kindergarten, so I have been in school every year for the last 58 years. Are some of you doing the math in your head? So that brings me back to the weird part. June 18th is my last day. I'm retiring. So graduates, 46 years ago, I was sitting where you are. And now, I am the future you, 46 years from now. Hopefully you'll have more hair, less gray hair, and a much smaller waistline. So I ask, what is it that you want to do with your life? Because what you do right now, your decisions could well impact the rest of your life. I've made a lot of mistakes. And like State Farm, I've seen things. So I feel qualified to give you a little bit of advice. Here are a few. And it really doesn't matter if you're going to be a nurse, a teacher, a plumber, or the president. Find a job you love to do, not a job about the money. For 42 years, I enjoyed coming to work every day. All right, maybe not every single day. But the kids, especially the kids, and the adult staff make coming to work fun. It doesn't cost a thing to be early to work, the last to leave, or volunteer to help when needed. You don't have to be a great athlete to give 100%. Effort doesn't cost anything. And always do your best work. Life is not all roses and rainbows. As many of you are aware, sometimes life can be cruel, but it can also be unbelievably great. And it's important to celebrate those good and great times. But be ready. You're going to get knocked down. But the key is to get back up and to learn from your experiences and your mistakes. I was watching a TV show about superstar Alex Rodriguez talk about being suspended from baseball. Now, he's a billionaire businessman, and it really doesn't hurt that he's married to J-Lo. But he said the key to his success was he had a master's degree in getting knocked down. However, he had a doctorate's degree in getting back up. So my advice to you is earn your doctorate degree in getting back up. Find your significant other that will love you and always have your back unconditionally. This person will allow you to really enjoy and celebrate the good times, and to be the person to soften the blow and pick you up when you are down. And lastly, always do the right thing, especially when no one's looking. Treat people the way you wish to be treated. To our staff, this is the best staff I've ever worked with. So many extremely talented people that made it fun and enjoyable to come to work. You are amazing. I'm going to miss my survivor conversations, my bachelor, bachelorette, and bachelor in paradise conversations, and mostly when teachers would stop by my office just to shoot the breeze, or my favorite, our data chats. Thanks to Mr. Schilling, it was a great ride. In closing, to our graduates, I hope in 46 years, you are where I am. You have enjoyed your job and look forward to going to work every single day. I'm retiring with a nice yearly pension. I'm going to be able to afford to do whatever I want, whenever I want during my retirement. These are the things that I wish and hope for you. But it all depends on your decisions and actions starting right now. I hope you and your family are well and staying safe. We will definitely not have any issue remembering this year that you graduated and the year that I retired. So to the class of 2020, congratulations to you and thank you.
Okay, for any graduates that are on, we would like you to raise your hand. We're going to turn on your camera and we're going to try and do a picture. Please raise your hand. We'll take a couple of seconds here. As you raise your hand, we're going to turn on your camera. The screen's going to fill up here shortly with your faces. Say cheese. Sure, say cheese. Thank you, AJ. So then once you are confirmed, you'll be able to start your video.